The idea of the auto resetting trap came from bushwalking, seeing dock traps and the like with either no bait in them, looked like they'd just been sitting there doing nothing. My thought to that was, no, we can do better than that. And the other thing that I really wanted to do was a trap that caught possums and rats. Often a possum trap would always have the bait stolen out of it, so that rendered it useless, and why not get the rat while he's there.
The AT220s are being used very well by, I think, pretty much most of our landscape projects. And they've been really pleased with the way New Zealand AutoTraps have actually responded to some of the teething problems or some of the in-field situations. So there's been some really great collaboration between the user and the developer. And as a result, the users are increasingly using them with confidence. The effectiveness is great, and it's working out really well. We're really pleased with it. We need a broad range of tools that we can use in a range of different places where people live, work and play. Bear in mind, we've got 26 million hectares of New Zealand to deal with. It's a big number. Expansion has come at a really good time, and it's really good to see the company, New Zealand AutoTraps, grow from the startup that it was a couple of years ago to a really professional company that it is now.
The big move was when we moved down here with predator-free funding. That's when we really started. Before we moved here, if we got an order of 2 or 3 traps, we were excited. 20 traps was a major effort. Now we're regularly getting hundreds and 200s at a time, which is really exciting. They often sort of say, "No, Kev's the inventor," but no, I think it's a team thing. It's all of us that have taken it to where it is today.
Traps have proven to be very, very, very effective. So from the company's perspective, its investment has enabled the traps to get off the shelf and get into the field.
We've had a really phenomenal success story with our AT220s. We had over 500 of them in the forest deployed. We have had that in there for a little over 18 months now. And our monitoring has shown that we've managed to get our rat numbers down to 0 for tracking tunnels, and our possum numbers down to an equivalent of less than 5% for BMI, so really impressive. Having been in the game now for 11 years, you know, we've got some enormous challenges that we're facing. I think really it's things like innovation, traps like the AT220, it's constantly assessing both the type of pests that we're picking up and making sure that we're working hard to beat them, because they're going to learn all the time as well. I'm still confident that we'll hit that, you know, goal in 35 years.
We've been with NZ AutoTraps for a long time, since pretty much the early days, and it's great to see the company grow, so it's a very exciting day.